Hi Sagittarius, happy full moon. We're looking at two things. What chapter is kind of ending in our lives as this season ends, and then what fears do we need to face before we start to plant new seeds. So off the bat, off the rip, Sagittarius, you got the Nine of Swords. This is like grief, anxiety, pain. I really feel a deliverance of this from you, because this isn't really just about like heartbreak, or this is really about living in a place, in a season of suffering or worry about the people that are in your life, not being able to make sense of really anything, just a chaotic emotional state, and mainly in your mind, but it feels like it's because of others. It feels like because of the people you let in your space. It feels like a shift in how you relate to others and who you let into know about your vision. Yeah, it just feels like a shift in energy of the people you surround yourself with. Now, I want to get some more information on that, and I will later. But let's look at the fear that you're facing before you start to plant new season. You got the Chief. This is the Emperor in the traditional tarot. This person has riders. This person has folks that got her back. This is you finally embracing the power of your leadership, the power of your voice, the power of your vision, and just pushing through, breaking down walls. Your pain may be very well your power. What you've been through, what you've lived through, even what people have put you through, has shaped who you are and shaped the message that you have to bring forward into this world, and has really given you your resolve on how you're moving forward. But you don't live there anymore. You don't have to live there anymore, basically, is what is closing for you. And that's not to say that, you know, healing is not linear. It's not that it's over. It's not that you're ever going to have to revisit what has hurt you, revisit what has caused you pain, revisit the suffering. But it's just like a liberation of your mind, and it gets expressed through your creativity. The bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Swords. This is you literally transmuting this pain and this suffering into something beautiful. And this new inspiration, this new creativity, this outpouring of emotion into something that heals not only yourself but the world, is what gives you the power to push forward and not be afraid anymore. Because you've survived so much, Sagittarius, you don't have anything to fear. You do have people who support you. You know who they are. You do have a team around you that supports your vision. So you don't have anything to be afraid of anymore. Keep creating. Keep loving. Keep being open to love. Of course, have your boundaries up. But you also have a greater perspective about pain, about betrayal, about trust. And underneath the Ace of Course, you got the Five of Course. So this is a grief that's still very present and still very real. But your soul, Six of Swords, which is underneath, needs you to pursue with great passion. Eight of Coins, your legacy. That's what your soul needs you to do. It needs you to match yourself with people who are on the same page, who don't want to live here anymore, and start creating the overflow. So it's literally moving from the grief into the healing, into the emotional balance, into the stability through creativity, creating and building things together with people who see you, who understand. It's really beautiful. It's really you coming into a place of prosperity through your creativity. It's a resurgence of your creativity, and it heals you and it shifts you out of this place of suffering that's really been present for so long. So lots of healing energy this full moon. I pray this for you, Sagittarius. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so at theoverflow.com. I think that's it. I don't really have anything else. The energy is just beautiful. It feels healing. It doesn't feel miraculous, like unexpected. It feels like you've had stuff building up in you for so long and you're finally breaking free. It feels like creative breakthrough. So I'm really happy for you. That's it. Love you.